Okay, in this video, I will introduce you to the prompt function in JavaScript, and how to assign a variable to an input. Okay, so open your Google Chrome, launch your Google Chrome like this. Then at the top right corner, you click on the three dots that appear. Then you go to the bottom, you put the cursor on More Tools. When you put the cursor on More Tools, the options that appear, you go to the bottom and select Developer Tools. Okay, so when the Developer Tools open, you will see different tabs: Elements, Console, Sources, Network, and the rest. Okay, and you will see snippets. If you don't see snippets, click on this double arrow sign. Okay, so if you click on this double arrow sign, you will see snippets. Then you click snippets. When you select snippets, you will see new snippets. Then you click new snippet. Okay, so now I click new snippet. Okay, the new snippet has been created, so I type a name for it. Let me call it index. That is the file name, index. You can give it any name that you want. Then I press enter. Okay, now the cursor is blinking on line 1. So now I can begin to type my JavaScript codes. Okay, so now let's start from the prompt function. The prompt function is used to accept input. So now type prompt. Okay, prompt, then open parenthesis, and inside the parenthesis you type your double quotes, and inside the double quotes you say enter your name. Okay, enter your name, then you end the line with semicolon. Okay, so now I have typed my first line of code. I want to save it, so I press Ctrl plus S to save it. And now I have saved it, so I want to open the prompt. So I type I press Ctrl plus enter, and then it says enter your name. Okay, so here you can enter any name, say Paul, or any name that you want, and you can click OK. You see, when I clicked OK, it vanished, but it has appeared at the console at the bottom here. The name that I typed, Paul, it has appeared at the console. Okay, so now if I want to clear the console, I click on it. You see the cursor blinking on the console. Then I press Ctrl plus L. Then the name has vanished. Now I want to continue my code, so I click at the end of the line 1. Okay, after the semicolon, then I press enter. Now it moves to the cursor moves to line 2. Okay, now I want to assign a variable to this input. Okay, so I click line 1. In front of the prompt, I say let first name equal prompt, enter your name. Okay, prompt, enter your name. Let first name equal prompt, enter your name. Then I go to the second line, or line 2. Then I say alert open parenthesis, and then I type my double quotes, then I type welcome, then after the last quote, I press the spacebar once, then I type plus, I press the spacebar again, then I type quotes, double quotes, then after the double quotes, I press the spacebar once again, then I type plus again, then I press the spacebar, then I type first name, then after the closing parenthesis, I type my semicolon. Now if I press enter, it will move to line 3. So now let me save these 2 lines of codes. Okay, so Control plus S. I have saved it. So line 1, it says let first name equal prompt enter your name. That is line 1. And then line 2 says alert welcome plus space plus first name. Okay, the first name is a variable name. Okay, the first name is a variable name, or it is a variable, so it has been assigned to a prompt, and the prompt is asking for your name. Okay, so now let me save these 2 lines of code, Control plus S. Now I want to display the prompt that asks, or that is asking for the name. Okay, so I press Control plus enter. Okay, now it says enter your name. So my name is Paul, so I type Paul, then I press OK, and it says welcome Paul, then I click OK to close it. So the alert, it will display welcome plus space plus first name is a variable, and the variable is assigned or has been assigned to a prompt, and the prompt is asking for your name. So the prompt is just an input. So whatever name you type as your input, then it will display welcome plus that name. Okay, so let me run it, let me show it again. Control plus enter, then I type my name Paul, or this time let me type different name, say Peter, then I press or I click OK. It says welcome Peter, then I click OK. Alright, so if I don't want to use the alert to display a pop-up, then I can also use console.log. I can replace the alert with console.log. Okay, console.log. Okay, console.log. Then I save it, Control plus S. Now, if I run this code, the name that I type will be displayed at the console. So now let me run the code. Control plus enter. It says enter your name. So this time let me say Abigail. Then I click OK. So you see at the console it says welcome Abigail. So this is how the prompt function in JavaScript works. The prompt function is used to accept inputs. Okay, so this is how the prompt function in JavaScript works. So after everything, you can clear the console. To clear the console, you click on it. You make sure the cursor is blinking at the console. Then you press Ctrl plus L, and then everything is gone. To close the snippet, you can click the X button here, and then you can right click on the index and then remove it. Okay, and then after that you can close your developer tools, and at this point you can also close your Google Chrome, and you are done. Share this video with others, and also like, comment, and follow us for more videos. You can also visit our website for our complete online IT training courses. Have a wonderful day.